Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Side 5 Gaming. More gameplay footage here for you. I'm in the gym ground type. This is the level 4, 300 cost, affectionately referred to as the dump truck by me and mine. I'm sure some of you all heard that before. This is just a really wacky loadout that I wanted to try something different on it. Since it already had 25 range mod, I just added those defenses and a little extra health instead of adding more range and more output. Because I figured he could do with more health, and that if I was going to get engaged, it was, at some point in time, I was probably going to get caught, right, and get meleeed up. So just went for that. A little bit of ballistic defense, shield 3 as well, just to round that out. And the reason I just decided to go with the 25 range and leave it there was because I was going to take my 300 cost FZ out there, which is one of my other favorite shooty suits. And with the mods I have on it, that's bumped up to 25. This one's already at 25. Plus, it already gets to take a level 4 weapon, which I'm using the level 4 100mm, as you can see here. So, there you go. I was like, well, I'll just give that loadout a try and see what happens, see what we can do. It's been a long time since I've used this suit in a raiding match, but I've always liked it. It's always been one of my favorites, and I know everybody dumps on it because it's stats and it's slow and whatnot. But I've always liked the 100mm. I've always had good luck with it, especially if I'm trying to be accurate with it and just get good shots. You know what I'm saying? That's always been one of my things. Whether it's Battlefield or whatever it is, it's just trying to get good shots and keep the weapon accurate. That's really been working with me and my Zaku 1 Commander with the standard Zaku 2 machine gun as well. Just trying to keep that barrel down, and because as you can see, if you burst fire it, like with 2 shots and whatnot, the reticle doesn't, you don't lose your accuracy as much, and you can consistently put shots around people's shields, and actually you can hit them with every single round in the magazine for an effective hit, and that makes a big difference. And and with that extra 50 meters of range, if they're using a 200-meter weapon, then their DPS goes down to 0, and they can't even hurt you unless they switch weapons, or get closer. So it's just about zoning people and just trying to maximize the weapon's main attribute, which is its range. It does do a little bit more damage, but honestly, if I was taking the FZ and I was doing more damage with the I would probably, the MMP 80 is faster. It does stun faster. We all know that. And it is still a little bit more of an effective weapon than the 100mm comparatively. But I still like the 100mm. Getting a counter on the commander there. Yeah, that beginning engagement was kind of interesting. I do have a good team with me on this run as well. So we're here. We're all helping each other out. And it works out pretty well for us. As you can see right here, we have a decent lead. I'm going to go help Home Dude repair his suit. I'm going to fast forward through this a little bit to try and speed this up without cutting it out. But I figured since we had a good cushion, I would help him repair his suit. He comes over and helps me repair mine. Really awesome. Gotta love whenever you see teamwork like that happen with some randoms. It's always good. Get some blips on the radar incoming. And I don't think this guy sees us, because we were out of the suit, and now he's kind of freaking out because he's got low health and he's pushed up. And as you see here, I'm just going to try and be accurate, and there you go. Just get a decent shot on him. Wasn't going ham, holding the trigger. The shield hit right there with the hand grenade. Also, their guy on the 180 misses me a couple times, and I think that definitely turned the tide, or just made a difference there. Really trying to get a lot of grenade hits on that Zigok. But I just kept hitting shields. Hitting the commander. Get one right here on him. There you go. And it looks like you stagger him in the back there, as I decided to just go crazy on it. He's a pretty decent sized target. So here we go, getting up into the melee. I throw a grenade right at my teammate right there, because I kind of figured the Zogok was going to try and rush him. Or whoever that was behind him. I really was expecting the enemy to be able to be a little bit closer, but I ended up just throwing a hand grenade at my own guy. Over here, again, using the range. See, those guys seem pretty far. They're all the way on the other side of those buildings, and we'll be getting effective fire. Look at the ghost range on that. Look at that crap right there. My God. The Cold Boy with the super ghost range hit on my toe, I guess is what it was. Again, just trying to get good shots. A couple missed shots right there. Just didn't have the guy in the middle. I should have waited a little bit longer. Hadn't played very many rating matches today. Hadn't played very many rounds today. But just, you know, Lock On and me and a couple other guys have always liked this suit. And I just come out here, and it was kind of similar to the run that I had in the Power Jimmy. You know, just picking up kills with the machine gun, just trying to finish people off. Cool engagement coming up. I'll take one in the leg in the 180. Just trying to kneel down, get extra damage on that upper class suit. Boost out, switch targets. Back to the 180. Little Hail Mary bomb through the smoke. Got it. Gotta love that. Man, I absolutely love hand grenades in this game. I know you guys have heard me say that 1,000 times, but I just love hand grenades in this game. So here, I'm at close enough range that I don't even care. I'm just gonna hold the trigger. When it gets into a point blank situation, that's what I'm gonna do. Whiff the shot right there on that guy and realize that I'm completely donezo here. But we get the kill anyway. I have 11 health, no legs. Screw it. I think, what is that? My teammate just ate a hand grenade. Yeah, walking in front of me. We still take him down. Awesome. I'll take it. Whatever. Death number 1. So coming up on this spot is when I get into a little bit of trouble because I was more worried about the 2 targets in front of me. I didn't know how much health my buddy had because I didn't have my my team health bars turned on right now. So I was just trying to support him with some fire, and then he goes down, and then I'm not looking at my radar enough, and I roll the wrong way right here. Boom, I'm dead. Just a fatal mistake right there by me by not rolling back in. I didn't realize my guys were retreating back into the hole. So, there you go. It's going to cost me. But that extra bit of melee resistance that I have on really comes in handy here. The shield takes that one. Thank you, shield. Still get to put out some damage on these guys. They get a 3rd unit to join the fight. I'm just trying to get that grenade hit, and it looks like I guess I switched weapons at the very end there. I should have just kept on spamming that trigger trying to get that nade out. But right there, as you see the melee resistance coming in handy, and we're gonna get some get back for that mistake and make it over 2 kills right away. Oh yeah. Love the sound of this weapon as well. Got a good boom to it. And I like the boom. Little crazy flare shot there at the end, right? Interesting. But great game, good match. Nice to have a good round with a good team. Good mixture of units there. Only one standard bazooka, a boombox, a sniper with a Magella, and the goof. And here we are, top personal score, picking up those kills for the team. I think we did 2nd in damage, but it gives me, I guess the enemy team got 1st in damage, and I got 2nd in damage as the highest on my team. 8 kills, 2 deaths. Thanks for checking it out.